Hello everybody! Welcome back to the Miser's Guide to Evony in 2021. It's a new year and I have new plans for the channel that I want to share with you in the state of the Miser's Guide to Evony. I'm going to talk about the regular content very briefly. I'm going to talk about live streams, what my plans are there, as well as memberships. So first, of course, I'm going to continue my regular content. So I'm looking at a lot of different things I'm going to be including in the next couple of days, as well as the next couple of months. I want to continue to build the content and the different series that I have going on to help support you in your quest to improve yourselves in Evony. So I will continue that regular content. In addition to the regular content, I'm also starting to get into live streaming. So I did the All-Stars, I did some other Battlefield live streaming, and I found it to be an enjoyable experience, but also an opportunity for me to engage with you guys, for you guys to ask questions and I can answer them right on the spot. Some of them require a little more detail and I need to make videos for those, but other questions can be pretty quick and I can answer them right on the spot. So I was thinking that I will continue with the public live streams of Battlefield here and there where I have time, and I'll schedule those in advance. And I'm also thinking of doing some Q&A live streams for members where members can come into the live stream and ask questions and I can just informally kind of talk you through things and answer questions. The third thing I want to include here is memberships for the channel and support for members. So I was thinking about some of the options that are available to me and what I could do to support you more than I have in this coming year. And I did get asked by a couple people how they can support the channel as well. So this answers that. What I did is I made 3 membership levels. The first one is the Faenir membership. And remember that none of this is necessary. I don't want you to feel compelled to become a member. It's if you want to support the channel, you have this option. You are able to support the channel by becoming a member, and there are 3 different levels. There's the Faenir, there's a Nidhogg, and there's the laid on level, and there are different ranges of price and perks. So, but pick what works for you, and if you can't support the channel in that way, that is perfectly fine. But I do encourage you, as I said in previous videos, to join Discord, become part of the community, and you can give back in that way. Faenir membership. The perks here are I made these loyalty badges, and I actually custom made them myself with my terrible Photoshop skills, but I did my very best, and they're basically dragon eggs that hatch over time. So should be interesting to see how that plays out, and I believe they go right next to your name in comments and live chat, so you'll get that little piece of status that shows that you are a member. You also get access to custom emojis that you can use in comments and live chat. I have 4 made right now. I made them based off of things in Evony, like resources, and I love the red Wi-Fi signal. So if that's something that interests you, those are available too. You'll get early access to new videos whenever that's possible. Obviously, that's not possible for public live streams because they're live streams. But everything else, what I'll do is I'll post it a day or 2 in advance for members, and then it'll unlock for the general public as well. So you get a little bit of an early access to new videos just as a thank you for being a member. I'm also thinking that it would be a great use of time to do some question and answer live streams where I can set a time and you can just pop in and ask some questions, and I'll be there for a little bit to try to answer those questions for you. There's also the public live stream. So there are, when I'm talking about these live streams, there are 2 different sides to it that I see. There's the Q&A live streams that I just talked about that are members only, but those live streams will become available to everyone after they're done. And then there's the public live streams that might be Battlefield live streams and so on that anybody can join and anybody can watch, but the members will have access to the live chat so they can drive the conversation there. The last thing that Faenir members get is access to the members section of the Discord server. and that will have a couple extra voice channels and text channels for more in-depth talk or just, general shooting the breeze kind of stuff. You can feel free to use those voice channels if you are participating in your own battlefields with a couple friends. It's there for you to use. The next level, Nidhogg membership. Nidhogg get everything that Fafnir gets. So everything back on this screen, you also get as a Nidhogg member. In addition to that, you get personalized feedback. And it says limited next to that because, of course, this is not my full-time job. I can't spend all of my time just answering questions and so on as much as I want to and I try to. But my feedback, I will give you personalized feedback as I can, time limiting. You'll also, as a Nidhogg member, get shout-outs in videos as a thank you for supporting the channel, because really the memberships are what are going to enable me to continue and to produce more content, so you will be part of that in being a member. The third and final membership is kind of like the premium membership. And this one, you get access to all of the Fafnir, all of the Nidhogg perks. You get everything here, and in addition to that, you also get personalized feedback. Notice it doesn't say limited, and I'll explain what that means in a second. You also have a voice in the Miser's content. And the way that that's going to work is in the Discord, there'll be an extra channel that is only for Laid-On members, where we can have discussions on what kind of content would be valuable to you. Do you think that I should be making more PvP videos? Do you think that there should be more building spotlights? What do you want to know? Those kind of things. And I'm not necessarily going to say that you run things and I'm going to do what you say, but your suggestions will be definitely at the higher priority of what I am going to do in the future. The personalized feedback that I'm talking about here is not necessarily time limited like the others. If I do have Laid-On members, they'll have a little bit more access to me in terms of getting that personalized feedback. And the way that I see that happening is, for example, in Discord in the members section, I could potentially, if you're comfortable with it, you could do a video live stream in Discord, and I can check out your generals and your buildings and so on, and give you some personalized feedback on things that you can be working on to improve your kingdom. Those sorts of things, and we can have a discussion on how that would work individually for you if you do become a Laid-On member. Regardless of whether you become a member or not, please do consider joining the Discord channel, where you can talk to myself and you can talk to other members of the community, and we can all support each other as well. Thank you for watching the video, and I hope that the new year is significantly better than the one that we previously had for everybody. See you.